Yeah, it's very important because we were just okay at the beginning. We were just okay in the first half, and widening it out, understanding what it takes to build a lead, keep a lead is important for our group. And we had some guys play really well tonight. So with this being our fifth game in 7 nights, the energy wasn't great, but it was good enough for us to pull away, which was huge for our group.
As much as last night was kind of a blowout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was he especially driven, you think?
I do think. I mean, you probably have to ask him, but he was definitely disappointed with the way he played last night. So with the way he played tonight was great, whether it was finishing in the paint, where there's the threes that he made, or some of his defensive plays that he made. So yeah, for the bounce back is important. It's an important thing, especially in a back-to-back.
Struggling as a play. From the outside, people just assume it's easy to win in the NBA. That's a good team, but is it tonight kind of an example of how hard it is to win in the NBA?
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. It's really hard to win any game in the NBA, and especially when it's your fifth game in 7 nights and a back-to-back. And it seems like we've been in Portland for like 5 days, but yeah, the group showed a lot of character and a lot of fight, and I'm definitely proud of each individual guy because each guy kind of contributed something. Whether it was Scoot has 11 assists, which was great, and then Jalen continues to get better and better, and Alpy and everybody, Schroeder, good stuff.
What goes through your mind as Jalen is limping towards you?
Oh. I'm not gonna say what went through my mind, but yeah, I'm glad he was better and could resume playing because yeah, we need him.
Well, I'll turn it around when he comes back, and you don't know exactly how the person feels other than he tells you, and then he blocks that shot.
Wow, I guess he's okay. But yeah, he got up so quick on that play because there was like something happened before it, and then he just jumped up and blocked the shot out of nowhere. It was an unbelievable play, just quick twitch, long arms, great instinct play, really good.
Questions on Zoom. Adam Swollen.
Hey, Stephen, it's kind of off of what Kaylee asked you, but how valuable are wins like this towards the end of the year, and how much can they kind of get you going into next year, especially a game like this where it's 5 games in 7 nights and the second night of a back-to-back?
Yeah, I mean it's good for our group. It's good for us to have a goal of getting 30 assists in a game. That was our goal tonight. We wanted to get 30 assists, and we ended up with 34. And finding ways to win is important for our group, and starting off slow and changing it in the second half is also very important for us as far as having a way of playing. I say this a lot about other teams, but like they have a way of playing, and we need to have a way of playing and stick to it throughout the game. And I felt that we did that tonight.
And last question, Brian Bearfield.
Coach, can you just talk about the growth and the maturity that you've seen from Alperen Sengun throughout this season?
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot from him this season as far as, he kind of would surprise us at the beginning because we didn't really know what we had. And then teams were starting to plan for him, and he struggled a little bit, but he's a great worker, like really tireless worker, and he usually has a good bounce back. And the fact that he didn't play great last night, even though he contributed to a win, and then to have the game that he had tonight shows that he is improving. He's finding ways to affect the game with his passing and his scoring, and the shooting piece is going to be huge for him. and him making 2 threes at crucial times of the game. Like those were the two threes that kind of got us moving in the right direction. That's very important for him. So that'll be something that this summer, especially, that we're working on with him.